2018, Laurie Strode and her family trapped Michael Myers in her burning basement. But he got out, and is out for blood. From David Gordon Green and Universal Pictures comes the most ferocious Halloween film yet.
Nothing inside that man but pure evil.
Explore Michael's reign of terror in the once quiet town of Haddonfield.
You ever hear of Michael fucking Myers? He stabbed his sister in the tits.
Yuck.
Right upstairs.
Will you survive the horror of the shape as he kills again?
Did Michael kill? Did Michael kill again?
Leave him alone!
Will you survive the monster that he has turned Haddonfield into? Will you survive another Halloween night?
Hey, Michael. It's Halloween. Everyone's entitled to one good scare.
Find out if evil will finally die tonight in Halloween Kills.
Run! Go home now! Before he kills us all, get out of here! Run! Do not turn around! Keep going home!
Evil dies tonight.
Psychos and Scream Queens, and welcome to How Survive, a show about making it out of your favorite horror movies without getting brutally murdered. I'm Juliet Jolly, and joining me as always is our other horror host,
Kate Mancini.
Stab that like button down below if you think you will survive. Tonight, we're gonna see just how hard it is to make it out of Halloween Kills alive. Halloween Kills!
Ah!
Don't scream.
Sorry.
It's not that scary.
It is pretty scary because killing is like a fucked up concept, and so I am frightened of this film.
What do you think of Halloween Kills?
I think it's scary because...
It's your favorite Halloween movie, right?
It is my favorite Halloween movie. It's the scariest because unlike all the other ones, it does not... It does reference killing in the title.
It is so scary because I went in wanting it to be good, and it scared me in a way that it wasn't.
Wow.
Just kidding. It's awesome.
Fucking talking shit. Okay.
I'm not talking shit. I'm sorry. It's awesome. It's a good movie. Just kidding.
Just
kidding again.
I think the movie sucks shit. Just kidding. I love it. Just kidding.
I think it's got some great scares, great kills, and a really shit stretch in a hospital. So
yeah, I think I'm kind of mixed on the movie. I haven't seen it since it came out, and I kind of have changed my mind. I've gone back and forth on it, and I think it's like a solid movie. I think it's fun.
It's got some great gay guys.
It has some really cool gay guys, but then some really bad straight guys. So
and some bad straight guys. Like I don't know who's straight in that movie.
Michael Myers.
We don't know that for sure.
Okay, Tommy Doyle, the worst straight guy of all time. We can assume. Sorry, that's rude.
We don't. We can. We only have confirmation on 2 gay guys. We don't know anyone else in the movie.
That's true. Well, yeah, that is true. Actually, we have no idea. Everyone in the Halloween franchise could be gay because, as far as we know, the only person whose like sexuality is like 100% confirmed are the gay men. So maybe they're all gay.
That is true. Everyone could be bi.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, Laurie has a daughter, but we don't know the situation with how that happened. There could be so many different ways. Sexuality is an amazing thing, guys. Anyways.
Too bad Michael Myers is homophobic.
Michael Myers infamously hates gay people. And unlike his counterpart, Mike, who loves them.
How about no on the Austin Powers references?
I'm going to do
this
more
is going to be
references.
a long video, so let's fucking buckle up because we have 31 kills to get through.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's get to the fucking kills right this second. Oh, my God. First kill is...
the extended cut is 32 kills, which makes it... Michael Myers kills 31 people in the extended cut, plus another death. We're doing theatrical. We're not counting that extra person.
Who's the extra person?
It's someone in the mob at the end. My prediction is that this will be more survivable than 2018 because we have some kind of freaking dumb characters.
Listen, we'll save it, but I'm going to say 1,000% this is more survivable than 2018. Let's get to
the same night, so What's the movie?
So, Halloween Kills. 1 second after Halloween 2018 ends, Michael is back, but he never left. And he kills a bunch of firefighters, and then he goes after people, but he doesn't actually go after people. He's just going home, and then people come after him. But he kind of goes after people a little bit, but for the most part, people are coming after him. Real quick, before we start, I'd like to issue an apology for last week. I didn't know that Sartain... I had not rewatched the film, so I did not know that Sartain... I didn't understand the logistics around his death. I did not watch this film either, full disclosure, but I did scrub through it, so...
What happens at the very end of the movie? It's a game changer. What happens?
Michael twerks. I mean, Michael talks. He says...
No, what?
He says, yeah, baby, yeah.
No! Get him out of here! Get Austin out!
Okay. Herbert, no! Okay, anyways.
What does he do at the end of the movie?
He freaking... I mean, he does a couple things. What exactly are you speaking of?
He kills Laurie's daughter, is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. And then he kills Laurie's daughter, and then he kills a bunch of people, and then the movie's over.
Woo! I have a little bit to say about that, but I'll save it to the end with a new segment I'll call my prediction of the next fucking Halloween movie.
Yep,
it's a new segment.
That's right.
We have a little rating system here for the kills. It's 1 to 5 bones. 1 bone, you're dead. 2 bones, you're unlikely to survive. 3 bones has a 50-50 chance. 4 bones, it's easy to survive with still a chance of death. And 5 bones, if you die, you are the dumbest person on planet Earth.
And we hate you, and you're a loser.
And we hate you.
And you're the type of bitch that wouldn't know what happened to Sartain. Fuck you.
So let's jump right in. Our first kill is Officer McCabe, played by Jim Cummings, who is shot accidentally by Hawkins.
Mm-hmm. After Michael attacks him.
What's your way?
Okay.
After Michael slams him into a fucking wall.
Yeah, my first way of surviving is don't go in the house. I know they kind of have to because they're like police officers, but like they don't need to. They could call for backup or something, you know, like they kind of like they were kind of doing their job, but also I feel like they didn't need to go in there.
Well, the house is surrounded by police officers, and like, you know, Michael's only killed a handful of people at this point.
That's true.
You know,
to be fair to McCabe, he doesn't really. No one at this point knows that Michael is an unstoppable killing machine. But also,
and honestly, they don't even know if he's in the house. They're just checking just to be sure.
I still feel like that's one of my ways. Don't go in the house.
My way is he's confident that Michael's not in this house, so he just like stands at the fucking Myers window and he's like, "Huh, this is where Michael looks. Oh my God, it's Michael!"
Yeah, he like kind of takes a look around for a second, and then he just is immediately like, all right, I guess Michael can't be in the house anywhere.
What's your bones?
I have this as 3 bones because it's like...
Whoa.
What do you have it as?
It's a 1. There's
wow.
no way. First off, also, if you knew Michael, right, you would go, Michael just walks. Michael sprints. This is the only time this motherfucker sprints.
That's true. That is true.
Ever in his life.
That is true. This is the fastest he's ever, like, moved in any of the films.
He does not even move this fast again.
I don't know. I feel like he could have fought back a little bit too. He doesn't really, he kind of puts up a very weak fight. I don't know.
But also, he does not get killed by Michael. That's true. It's a 1 also because he gets accidentally shot by his fellow officer.
It's, okay, okay, I can go with a 1 because like, that's fine. They didn't know what they were dealing with yet.
Accidental kills in my head are like, there's such a 1 because it's like, how the fuck do you even get out of that?
Yeah, so let's go with a 2.
What?
Let's go with a 2. No, I'm cool with a 1. I'm cool with a 1 because I feel like
that man is dead.
It could have been. I feel like it could have been survivable though.
Yeah, it could have been survivable. His fucking cop was a better shot.
That's true. Don't be a cop. There, it's a 1 or a 2 or yeah. Okay, fine. It's a 1.
Don't get born. So it's a 1?
Yeah, I'm cool with a 1. It's a 1.
It's a 1. So our next kill is
falling firefighter.
Firefighter Tom Bentley / he's called Benton in the movie, but he's credited as Bentley, played by Robert Lee Harvey, who falls into...
Didn't that guy kill Lincoln or some shit?
The burning Laurie house, and then Michael...
Oh, no, JFK. He killed JFK.
Surprise attacks him with the Halligan
That
bar.
is, yes. Okay, what way do you have to survive this?
Don't go into work today.
Be bad at your job.
Know.
You know in Scooby-Doo when the trapdoor like opens up beneath them and Scooby like stands there for a second?
Have cartoon physics is what you're gonna say?
Yeah, so like that, or don't be a firefighter, or like don't help people when you're a firefighter. There's nothing this man can do. He's truly fucked.
It's a 1.
It's a 1. It's 100%
It's
a
a
1.
1.
Yeah,
Next
without a doubt.
kill. Let's speed it up.
Next kill is Take My Hand Firefighter.
I don't have a cast member for this. He's not fucking in the cast list at all. But he's off screen pulled by Michael after he reaches out to try to get his fellow firefighter. What's your way of surviving this?
It's a 1, okay? Don't help your friend. I don't know. Like, he's fucked as well. Because, like, because the other guy tries on the radio to, like, say Michael's in here, but then they don't hear him. So there's nothing, like, he's fucked. It's a 1.
It's a 1. Our next kills, this is a group kill.
Yeah.
This is our first one we're doing. 9 firefighters. They're all outside the house and Michael comes out. There's quite a bit of methods of death here. So the hose guy gets stabbed in the face and then there's 3 more that are stabbed and then the guy with the saw is overpowered by Michael and then the rest are off screen.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's kind of hard with a group kill because I feel like, okay, what way do you have to survive this?
I think they're all pretty equal if I'm being real.
I feel like the guy who sprays his hose at Michael is bumped down a little bit in my opinion because he was giving stank to Michael.
Damage.
He was giving stank to Michael because that, like, I understand that like a fire hose is supposed to be super strong, but it seemed like he had it on the weakest setting, and that's not appropriate for the situation.
No, he had it on the strong setting. Michael's just insanely strong.
No, he put it on weak mode. Whatever.
We don't know that. We can't factor that in. We don't know that.
In the extended cut, they cut to a shot that says weak mode when he sprays Michael. I have what bones?
For all of them, I have a 2.
I'm cool with that. I had it as a 3.
But here's the thing. My way of surviving, don't go into work today, I guess. Don't be a firefighter. But also, run, motherfucker.
That's the thing is
you see Michael. Michael is standing there. He's swinging that bar around going like, look at what I got. And instead of running, they gear up to fight him.
And there's so many of them too.
Space.
If just one of them had chosen to run away, that one probably would have lived. Ugh.
But it's group kill. There's some off-screen ones. It's a 2.
It's a 2.
All right. Our next kill is Phil, played by Lenny Clark.
Mm-hmm.
He is an old man with his wife, who I think she's in the first movie as, not the first movie, 2018, as a curator for the cemetery. His head is bashed and his neck is cut by glass, and then he's stabbed repeatedly in the back.
Yeah, so what ways do you have to survive this?
Account for super strength. I don't know. He didn't do anything wrong.
Mine is call the police. They hear a noise in the home and they don't leave. I think he should have called the police.
Well, here's the thing. He doesn't know that it's Michael Myers.
That's true.
He doesn't know
Listen,
it's Michael
I
Myers.
understand. That is true. I understand. But
it could be an animal.
He could have called the police. Like, that was an option.
No, here's the thing. He sees Michael and then he locks the door and goes, call the police. And he doesn't realize Michael is a fucking superhuman machine.
I know, but they hear a noise. They hear the noise and then they're like, kind of like investigating. Don't investigate. Just go outside. You're old and frail. Go outside, call the police and wait for them, okay?
If
Let
you heard
them
a noise,
get killed
it's
by
not
Michael.
even, what was the noise even?
How many bones do you have for this?
It's a 1. What the fuck is he supposed to do?
Wow, I have it as a 3.
Why? What
because
did he do
could have called the police. He could have left the home.
I examined this kill frame by frame. Nothing he did was wrong.
Could have called the police. He could have left. Listen,
he told her to call the cops. He told her to call the police.
I understand that he didn't know it was Michael, but I'm just saying he's old, he's frail, he should have known better.
What?
I'm just saying. I'm saying. Fuck
You're
Phil.
an insane person.
Fuck Phil.
Oh my God.
I hate him.
What did he do? He is awesome.
No, he
He's
sucks.
cool.
He stinks, and I hate him.
He knows how to fly a drone. He's not frail. He's a fucking drone machine, motherfucker.
I don't give a shit. Fuck his stupid drone. I hope it crashes.
Oh my God.
How do you feel about it 2? How do you feel?
1.
How do you feel about it 2?
How do I feel about it 2?
How about no?
What could he have done? What could he have done wrong? Better.
I have said already, left. He heard a noise. I understand that doesn't
Are you telling me that if you heard a noise in your house, your first instinct is to call the police?
If I live in Michael Myers' world, yes.
What?
If I live in Michael Myers' world, yeah.
You don't even know he's out.
If I'm a character in Halloween Kills, fine. It's a 1. It's fine. We'll give it a 1.
You hear a noise and then you look, it's Michael Myers, like, oh shit, damn, I guess I should have not looked. Sorry, myself.
Yeah.
That's a 3 for me.
Exactly.
Wow.
We can
It's a
give it
one.
a 1. We can give it a 1, but it's secretly,
one.
in truth, it's a 3, and everyone knows it. Comment down below 3 if you agree with me.
Our next kill is Sandra, played by Diva Tyler, who is Phil's wife. She is stabbed in the neck with a fluorescent light and then bleeds out.
Another gay couple in this film. Yes.
What's your way to survive this one?
Okay, after our last discussion about Phil, I don't know if you're gonna disagree with me, but I feel like Sandra had a good chance to leave, and then she doesn't. She is at the door.
Fucking run!
And she's
Unlock
at the
door.
door, and then she fucking turns around and grabs a knife. What a fucking
He
idiot.
stands still. Don't try to fucking stab Michael. Move. He literally takes a million years to kill her. He stops in the doorway, and then he stops to look at the light, and then he takes it and he stops and he smashes it, and he stops and then he goes to her.
When I was going through the kills, I watched this multiple times because I was like, am I missing something? Is the door stuck or something? No, she just stops and turns around. Run! Scream for help! You fucking bozo.
This is so crazy. What's your bones?
I have this as a 4 because she is old, so I feel like Michael might have caught up to her, but fucking get out of the house, you dipshit.
This is a 4.
God, ridiculous. It's a 4.
Our next kill is off screen. It's Dennis, played by J. Gavin Wild, who is off screen stabbed by Michael with a knife. It's a 1, but I should put it as a 5 because that kid is fucking annoying. But it's a 1.
Yeah, okay.
God, I hate those fucking kids. It's so watching that movie, it really seems like the gay guys fall for their prank. It really seems like they fall for it. I don't understand. The razor blade and the candy thing is such a fucking stupid myth that would never happen in the real world and never has. Why would they fall for that? That's so crazy.
Because they're stupid fucking gay guys. I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah.
Actually, they are very high, so.
Oh, that's true. They are on drugs,
that is true.
so that
They
is
are on
actually
drugs.
probably why. Anyways, next kill.
Next kill is Nurse Marion Chambers, played by Nancy Stevens, who is stabbed to death after running out of bullets. You talk about this one.
Okay, don't hunt Michael Myers. 2, if you hunt Michael Myers, have more ammo than just shooting it and then it runs out. 3, don't go after Michael Myers in a park with a couple people that are kind of armed. What ways do you have to survive this?
This kill is fucking ridiculous to me. This is such a baffling. What the? Drive! Move over! Drive! Stop shooting! Why did she lock? She locked the car doors? What? And then shot the windows out? What the fuck?
Yeah,
and then ran out of bullets? Are you She could have killed Michael Myers?
That's what's crazy to me is that if you're gonna try and shoot Michael Myers, why would you not have more fucking bullets? Why are you
I'm not even taking into account the fact that they're hunting Michael.
yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, it's a 5. It's a 5.
This is for Loomis, motherfucker.
That's another thing. You don't know him very well. You barely know that guy.
You met Loomis one time, stupid bitch. God damn. Fuck.
Yeah, it's a 5.
That's a 5.
It's a 5.
That's the fucking 5est 5 I've ever seen. This is so crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, next
ridiculous.
kill, Marcus. I love Marcus, played by Michael Smallwood, who is stabbed in the eye.
Yes.
What's your way?
1, don't hunt Michael Myers. 2, don't choke Michael Myers because it's not gonna work. 3, get out of the car instead of choking Michael Myers. What ways do you have to survive?
Listen, you said get out of the car. This man cannot get out of the car. He has been locked in by the dumbest woman alive.
No, you can, it's unless the child lock is on.
No. He literally can't. There's a shot of him trying to open the fucking door and she locked the doors and he can't get out.
Oh my God. Well then, don't fight Michael Myers with don't choke him.
His only option right now is fight because he cannot leave, and he is choking him. He's choking him pretty well. You can hear some good fucking choking, but he did not account for Michael's superpowers, so he dies.
Well then in that case, because I missed that, then just don't go after Michael then.
But I will give him props because in 2018, he forgets a stethoscope, and then in in the beginning of Kills, he forgets his stethoscope. He does not forget his stethoscope and tries to choke Michael with it. So,
yeah.
you know, I don't know. This is a 2 for me.
A 2?
This is a 2.
I have it as a 3.
This is a 2 because this man is in a death trap right now because of Marion Chambers.
That is true. I didn't realize that he couldn't get out of the car. I missed that shot. So then I'm cool with a 2 then.
Yeah, sorry to this man.
Yeah, R.I.P. Marcus.
Our next kill is Vanessa, the coolest kill in the movie, played by Carmela McNeil, who is shot in the head by herself after Michael hits her arm with a door.
Yes. What ways do you have to survive this?
I have 2, which is be a better shot.
Yeah, be a better.
One.
I have that as well.
She shoots the fucking headlight. What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at?
I mean, that's the thing. She is like, she has the right idea, which is shoot him, but she's has a fucking horrendous. Well, she kind of has the right idea. She's out of the car. She could leave.
Yes.
Like,
home free.
She could leave. And the thing is, the other lady that was with them leaves and she gets away. So it would have worked. It would have worked if she had left, but she doesn't.
Literally, for me, it's a 5.
It's a 5.
Sorry
I agree.
to this awesome kill. Literally, she could have been gone. But also, why would you get closer to the car? Shoot from a distance. Her moving is probably making her a worse shot. This is like 5? It's a 5.
Yeah. Again, like, if you're gonna shoot Michael, fucking like point it at him and not like around him. So it's a 5.
Next kill is Big John, played by Scott MacArthur, who is stabbed in the armpit and then his eyeballs are gouged out.
Nasty.
What's your way?
Leave and call the police and don't try to fight Michael Myers with a tiny knife. I may have been, okay, I may have been too hard on Phil, but Big John is in the same situation, but they live in Michael Myers' house and know
they see blood on the wall. They see blood.
They talk about it. They try to scare children by bringing it up, and then they just kind of are like, I guess we could probably handle the situation. No, leave.
He's also insanely high.
Yeah, he's insanely. I mean, I guess that probably plays into it, but also it's like
plays
just
into
leave,
wanting
dipshit.
to fight Michael.
I mean, I love Big John and I love Little John, but God, this is a 5 for me because this is ridiculous. He knows it's Michael.
This is a 5. He hears footsteps upstairs. Call the fucking police. Literally, Little John goes, "There's someone in our house and it's not a child." Okay, call the cops.
Yeah,
call the police.
It's ridiculous to me. It's 5.
They don't even think it's a prank. They think it's literally a man.
It's not even a thing of like they're on so many levels. It's like because they don't think it's a prank. They don't think it's like just a burglar. They literally are like, oh, it's probably a fucking scary situation where I need to grab a knife. And they know that Michael Myers used to live here. Do they know that Michael is like out in like about?
No, they're too busy watching.
Okay, so they don't know that.
Shit.
So they don't know for sure it's Michael. But the possibilities in the air when you live on his property. They see blood on the wall
from a bloody hand.
Yeah, so this is a 5.
It is Halloween though, so it could be fake blood in their eyes, but still, come on.
It's not though. They even said it's not a kid.
Next kill is Little John, played by Michael McDonald. Fun fact, this is the only person to have been killed by both Michael Myers and Mike Myers. He is famously run over by a fucking, what is it, a steamroller?
A steamroller.
A very funny and stupid avoidable kill because he just stands there, much like the kill in this movie.
Yeah. What is your way to survive being killed by Austin Powers in Austin Powers 1 when he runs him over with the steamroller? Because I have turn away and run and leave.
I have moved because Mike Myers is so slow.
And then in this movie, my way to survive is turn away and leave and then run away.
My way to survive this is also move because Mike Myers is so slow.
Yes.
He is off-screen killed by Michael, and this is a 5.
It's a 5 because he
goes, Michael, you're home. Stands there.
That's the thing. That's the thing. From the start, he could leave, but even when he gets to the room, he just goes, Michael, what's up? And then he just like hangs out. It's a 5.
Like it's even more survivable than his husband. This is like maybe it is so stupid as a full-on homage to his really stupid death.
It's a reference. They're recreated. It's a little nod for the fans.
Maybe him screaming off screen was actually him screaming as Michael slowly walks at him.
Yes.
And Michael goes, "How about let's move on?" Our next kill is Tivoli, played by Ross Bacon, who is an escaped patient of Smith's Grove and jumps to his death after after being chased by an angry mob in the hospital.
Yes. There's nothing he can do. He's like mentally unwell. He doesn't really fully understand what's happening. He kind of just is fucked, I feel like.
Because if he didn't jump, right?
They would have torn him apart.
They would have torn him apart like that scene in Smiling Friends.
It would have been like a horrendous scene. He would have been worse off if he hadn't jumped.
Honestly, the town of Haddonfield would be even more fucking traumatized by physically ripping this man apart.
Imagine they fucking tore him apart, and then they're like, "It's not Michael." Is that kill a reference to the Halloween 2 kill where Loomis blows up a child?
Ben Tramer does get name dropped in the movie by Officer Hawkins when he's talking to Laurie, which is very funny because, I mean, Ben Tramer is mentioned in the first Halloween. That's who Laurie wants to go to prom with. But Ben Tramer is also famously in Halloween 2 as the person that gets blown up after Loomis points at him and goes, "It's Michael!" And then someone rams him with a car.
I like to assume Ben Tramer is not in Halloween Kills, so I like to assume that it may not make sense.
Even though Halloween 2 did not happen,
I like to assume he still was killed by Loomis. Like right after the flashback in Halloween Kills, Loomis got in his car, backed out, and hit Ben Tramer and blew him up.
That makes This Is for Loomis a lot funnier.
That is actually a lot cooler if it's This Is for Loomis, and Loomis is like a guy who yelled a lot and then murdered a child.
Our next kill?
I would actually respect Loomis more if that were true than what is actually true, which is he's just a guy.
Tivoli was a 1. Tivoli's a 1.
Oh, yes, yeah, 1. And there's nothing he could do. And RIP, that poor man. Our next kill.
Honestly, you're going a little hard on them than I was because I am not taking into account that they're going after Michael. You know?
I am. They know what they're doing. Okay, I was too hard on Phil, and I'll fully cop to that. But everyone else, they know what they're doing. Their whole thing is, we're gonna rid the town of evil. No, you're not. You're gonna get killed. If you're like, we're gonna get rid of this unstoppable, fucked up nightmare of a person, then what do you think is gonna happen if you actually like go out and seek him out? Probably get killed by this nightmare of a man.
Here's the thing. Law enforcement is not gonna do shit to this man. This man got
I understand. Listen, I understand. But don't. It's a dumb idea. It's not gonna work out. And none of them are like properly armed. Go get an assault rifle. Get a bazooka like the Penguin did on Gotham. That worked out for him. I mean, do something.
My mistrust of police is making me very sympathetic to their cause. So
okay, listen. If they were better
you
prepared,
are just a bootlicker. That's why you're hard on them. So,
I'm sorry. What?
What
was that?
Nothing.
So, cop lover says what? I mean, but anyways, next kill.
Our next kill is Lonnie Elam, who is played by Robert Longstreet, who is off screen, killed by Michael in the Myers house.
What? I mean, okay, this is off screen, but I still feel like we get enough information. We can comment on it. Don't go inside alone with one gun.
Why would you do that?
Well, it's a horrible idea.
This is so great. Is it a callback to Halloween 1? Because in Halloween 1, he wants to like do a prank, not a prank, but he gets dared to go in there alone in the Myers house, and then Loomis, very silly, yells, Lonnie, get your ass away from there.
Maybe it is, but I'll tell you this.
So he's fulfilling his childhood.
Maybe it's childhood trauma resurfacing. I don't know, but it's a 5. I'm sorry.
Wow.
What do you have it as?
It's a 4 for me. It's a 4 for me because either way, they're going in there to fight Michael, right?
Yes.
And I'm not counting that in my bones because you know what? Kill Michael if you're prepared. Kill Michael. Shoot Michael.
Okay.
But this motherfucker goes in there alone. Why? But the thing is, if he went in there with Allison and Cameron, high chance of killing Michael, but you know, there's still a chance that this fucking dumbass would die. I think it's a 4, but there's still a chance that he would. There's a chance that his death would be unavoidable.
I think it's a 5 because okay, here's the thing. I respect a little bit that he gets there and he realizes, oh, I'm putting my son and his girlfriend in danger, so he goes in alone. But why would you not have that realization before and bring someone to live with you? I just hate this man and he's stupid. I hate this stupid man and it's a 5.
It can
Thank you.
Be
it's a 5.
Our next kill is Cameron Elam, Allison's boyfriend and Lonnie's son, played by Dylan Arnold, who is fucking just ravished by Michael.
Yeah, he
is
gets
stabbed,
like
he is beaten, he is smashed.
he's borderline
his neck
like
is
decapitated. It's fucked up. Yeah, he gets like brutalized.
Truly, Michael has never fucked up anyone.
This
as
is the
bad
most
as this
violent
man.
he's ever been with anyone. I think this is the movie where he's the most violent in general. But he is like he hates Cameron for some reason.
He stabs him one time. First off, he slams him to the wall, stabs him one time, and then keeps fucking like slamming him into shit, and then shoves his head through a fucking banister, and then slams his head and neck around it 1,000,000 times, and then you think he's done, he snaps his neck.
Yeah. What ways do you have to survive this kill, Julia?
Not taking into account that they're hunting Michael.
And I am.
Why does this motherfucker split away from his girlfriend who has the shotgun?
And also, why does he go in the house? I mean, I know, blah, blah, blah.
They go in because
his dad's
Lonnie
in there,
died,
blah,
right?
blah, blah. But like, don't go in the house.
And they're gonna kill Michael. They're gonna kill Michael.
Don't kill
Honestly,
Michael. I don't have sympathy for them anymore. Just don't try and kill Michael. Like, it's just not gonna work out. I don't care.
Cop lover says what?
What?
Whoa, it worked! Oh, shit! Whoa, I said cop lover says what?
What the hell just happened?
I said cop lover says what, and you said what?
I'm gonna fucking quit
Got
the
your
channel.
ass.
Take it back right now. Take
Got
it
your
back
ass.
right now.
What? Then it's a 3. This is a 3.
It's a 5.
It's a 3. Why is it a 5?
Because he shouldn't go in the house.
Cop lover says what?
It's a 3. Fuck
And
you.
that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get your way. It's
Wow. Flip my words back on me. Wow.
Listen, he should not have split up, but if he and Allison fought Michael Myers, probably could have died. Probably wouldn't have, because they have fucking multiple guns. Michael was specifically waiting for him to split up from Allison. It's like,
Sorry, don't go after Michael Myers. It's not gonna work out for you.
it's a 3 though, because I said it is. So our next kill is it's another mass killing. 7 townspeople, including Lee Brackett, played by Charles Cyphers, and Tommy Doyle, played by Anthony Michael Hall. There's another extra one in the extended cut, not counting it. 7 townspeople. They are killed in various ways.
They get stabbed, they
Mostly
get punched,
sliced and
they
stabbed,
get
but Tommy is
thrown, they
beaten
get spun
with his
around,
bat.
flung into space, all types of shit. I'll just real quick say, can I say my way to survive this?
Yeah.
There are multiple points where they could have shot Michael in the head, and instead they just kind of like punch him or something. Shoot Michael in the head. They try to at one point.
Kill him!
But they don't. They don't. They also, there's like, they kind of just beat the shit out of him. It's like, why does one of these motherfuckers not have literally like a machine gun right now that they were just like
Literally.
unloading into him? Kill him. Like, they don't. They just
They
beat
have
him up.
so many
Horrible.
opportunities. Here's the
Horrible.
thing. He could have died before that scene because Karen stabs him with the pitchfork, right, in the back. Take it out, put it in his fucking head. This
Yes,
man was
literally.
down.
Also, like
this man
when
was
when
down.
everyone is like kicking him and hitting him with baseball bats
And
and, he's on the
then-
ground, like at that point, decapitate him. Like, why does no one
Before
like?
Karen even leaves the scene and Michael gets back up, she stabs him, right? Like it's a finishing blow in the back.
Ridiculous.
In the back.
Yeah. Why would that be the finishing blow in the back and not like through his eyeballs? I mean, like it's like they have so many chances in that scene.
At least Lori stabbed him in the fucking eye with a coat hanger.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean-
in the first movie.
Like,
Here's my theory, right? Here's my theory.
Okay.
All right? Because we all know from watching horror movies, they always come back. This is in Scream. This is in every horror movie. They always come back after you think you've killed them, so you gotta deal the finishing blow to their head. You gotta double tap them.
Right.
But all slasher movies, all popular ones, harken back to the original Halloween, a fictional movie. But in this universe, the Halloween Kills universe, I guess, Halloween does not exist as a movie. So honestly, the slasher craze could have stopped pre-1978. Like, we could have had Texas Chainsaw, a couple other ones, and it just...
right.
Like, so that rule could not have been ingrained into society. Like, in H2O, they're watching Scream, which is very funny because in Scream, they fucking watch Halloween. So if you fast forward, it's like, what are they gonna watch?
Texas Chainsaw.
But, like, Texas Chainsaw. Scream would have been much different, too.
yeah.
That's a whole... I'm getting Reddit here. But, like, what if they don't know about the double tap rule? They don't know about the coming back rule. So they literally think they can them just beat him to death.
But that's just
They
like
think they can just beat
that's
him
just like real
to death.
life. Like, hey, maybe if this guy, because this guy has killed, they're all already like freaked out about him. Even though all the sequels don't exist in this universe, he's only killed a handful of people. At this point, he's killed a lot of people tonight. Just be a little on the safe side and shoot him in the fucking skull.
Do you think all the townspeople are just being really polite and they want Tommy to deal the final blow because he organized the whole thing? And they're just like waiting, and then Tommy doesn't do it.
So this is Tommy's fault. Fuck you, Tommy.
Anyway, this is a 5 because they all have weapons. How the fuck did all of them die?
Yeah, I agree. It's a 5. 100% it's a 5.
Good lord, if you have a weapon, Michael should be fucking dead. I know he's got superpowers, but this motherfucker, if you, maybe this will change in ends. Maybe in ends, they'll kill him and then he'll come back. Maybe but what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
This is, it's a
What the
5. It's a
fuck?
5.
Deal
It's
with death
ridiculous.
blow.
I like.
They could have tied his ass down like Gulliver's fucking Travels.
They could have they could have run him over with a car multiple times and then dropped the car
They
on
could have
him.
set his ass on fire. They could have put a bomb in his head.
They could have stabbed him with that
fucking-
pitchfork, picked him up with it, and then spun him around, fucking slammed him into the ground a million times.
They could have cut off all of his limbs.
They could have cut
one
off
by one.
Literally, they could have cut off his arms, his legs, his head, then fucking burned it all. They could have done so many things, and they just kind of hit him.
They could have all collectively piled on top of him and then jumped on him over and over until he's a soft mush.
They could have all, yes. They could have stomped on his head one by one.
They could have tied him down and fucking they could have tied him down, called up Mike Myers, have him fly over there, get on a steamroller, and very slowly roll over him.
Yes, they could have done that. They could have.
They could have gotten a gun and shot him multiple times in the face, in the head.
I feel like this whole
is
movie.
Is this head of a force field?
Honestly, they should have listened to Scotty Evil. Just shoot him right now. Give me the gun. I'll do it.
Okay, our next kill. Those are all 5s.
Yeah,
I'm counting all of them
it's a
individually.
5.
Those
It's
are
a
all
5.
fucking 5s. All of them are 5s. Our next kill is Karen Nelson, played by Judy Greer, Lori's daughter, who is stabbed to death after, for some reason, going up to Michael's room and looking out the window.
Yes. My way to survive this is obviously don't go to Michael's room and then stand there and look out the window. Don't go in that house at all. Don't stand with your back to the door. I mean, there's a lot of things wrong with this. I know she thinks Michael's dead, but she didn't see it happen. And also as far as she knows, the last thing she saw happen to Michael was when she stabbed him in the back with a pitchfork, which as we know,
she stabbed him in the back with a knife too, later.
Oh shit. Well, fucking.
She led him to the mob.
Oh, right. I got that mixed up. No, yeah, but so last time she saw him, she stabbed him, and then he's getting beat up, but she did not see him die. So don't go in the house, because like if Michael is alive, I would think, okay, Michael might be alive. Maybe I should not like go to Michael's favorite hangout spot.
She had 2 chances to kill Michael. Why did she go up there? Why wouldn't she stay with the police like her daughter did? She saw little boy Michael in her little vision. Is she schizophrenic? I don't fucking know. Why'd she go up there? Did you see a ghost IRL? Did you see a ghost IRL and be like, that's a force ghost, so Michael must be fucking dead. It's time to go up there.
She was just trying to chill, like Michael. She wanted to copy him. I don't.
You know how
know.
this kill is like almost a shot-for-shot remake of the shower kill from Psycho?
Sure.
Because it has like a lot of like not really stabbing, like the knife goes in front of her, a lot of cuts, screaming.
Oh, okay.
It's almost shot for shot, the Psycho kill. But the Psycho kill is scary because she doesn't know that she's in danger at all. She has no concept of danger. And then someone sneaks up behind her.
Karen does. It's the opposite of that, where she should have all the reason in the world to suspect danger. And also she's in like Danger Central, where she's at Michael's favorite looking out spot. I don't.
Baffling.
It's crazy. It's a 5 again.
Oh my God, it's a 5. That's 31 kills. 31 kills.
31 kills.
All 31 of them. We got them.
Dude, that's it. That's Halloween kills.
Before we get into our little ending thing, a little conclusion thing, I want to do a little segment. What did I say it was called? What the fuck is happening on the next Halloween movie?
Oh yeah, this is a new section introduced and ending here called Juliet talks about what is going to happen in Halloween Ends based on the stuff that has happened in Halloween Kills, and and that's like she's going to do a theory thing, and then and that's the segment, what it's called, and put all that text on the screen and say that's the segment. name.
Jesus Christ.
The segment.
So, we all know Halloween Ends coming out soon, but Jamie Lee Curtis has come out and said it's going to piss people off, which could mean a myriad of things because people get pissed off all the time. But I have a very specific thing, I think, which is we don't know who Karen's father is, and I am very convinced that David Gordon Green is going to say it is Michael Myers and that she was conceived that very night on Halloween, and it's a Me Too allegory that used to be subtext and now it's fucking text, and that's why she sees the vision of little boy Michael, and that's why when they're talking about the window, she looks in the window in the hospital. That's why she foolishly goes up there, and then that's also why they do the weird zoom in on Allison holding the knife at the end of 2018. It's all connected.
I actually have a similar theory. I haven't told you about it. I've been saving it for the video. I think my theory is I think that their father is someone who's known to someone who's known to shag. Yeah, baby. No. Their father is Austin Powers.
Mike Myers.
Their father is Austin Powers, aka Mike Myers. I haven't figured out if it's the guy or the character, but their father is one of the two. Why? Because it's funny for me to say that, I guess. I don't know.
Mike Myers is pure evil, like Dr. Evil.
Wait, oh my god, what if their dad's Dr. Evil? Wait, that doesn't make sense. What if their dad is Fat Bastard? I got to
What if their dad's
fuck
Loomis?
Laurie Strode. What if their dad is the
and
Gold
just to
member?
tie this movie back to Austin Powers once again, outside of Mike Myers, there is a character in prosthetics, and it's the guy playing Loomis in the flashback.
Maybe that was Mike. We don't know.
Here's my other theory, right? There's a little Easter egg in this movie where on the news report they talk about the original Halloween night and they show photos of the victims, but a character named Bob in the original movie who got killed, they could not find the original actor to share his photo. So instead, they got a high school photo of Bob Odenkirk to put on the screen. So what if that's a little nod that their father is actually Bob Odenkirk, the actor?
Actually, I have a theory on who their Faja could be. Oh, wait, never mind. That can't be possible. His penis is gold because it was lost in an unfortunate schmelting accident. Never mind. Strike it from the record.
So at the end of these, we do our most survivable, least survivable, and average survivability. So what's your most survivable kill?
My most survivable is the mob, I guess.
Yeah, mine is all 7 townspeople plus Karen. I'm lumping it all together because they had the chance to kill Michael and they avoided it because the writers needed him to stay alive.
My most survivable, least survivable is the escaped mental patient because
Tivoli is my least.
Yeah. Actually, it also the first 2 firefighters could also be up there, but the mental patient is a sadder death, so I'm putting that up there instead.
Yeah, the first 2 firefighters, they could have also not gone into work today.
Oh,
right?
That's true. They also could have been. They also could have not been firefighters. Like that's a positive.
Tivoli
That
would
is
have
true.
gotten killed either way.
This guy can't not be a mental patient that was unfortunately on the same bus as Michael, and then it crashed, and now he's running around and shit. That's kind of he's fucked.
So I added up and averaged out all of the kills or all the bones, and the average survivability of this movie is 3.3 bones. So it's more survivable than slightly more survivable than 50-50 chance.
It is very survivable. I feel like this movie. I guess
it's because most of our kills they're like either a 5 or a 1.
Yeah, it's less than I was expecting. Like I was expecting like a 4, honestly, because like I do like this movie, but a lot of the people in this film are stupid, and I feel like
especially compared to 2018.
Yeah, I mean, and I don't want to like talk shit about the movie at all. I do like it, and like this is not even an indictment on the movie or anything, but it's like a lot of the people in this movie are fucking idiots, and like in 2018 they are not as fucking stupid. I know we disagree, but I think it's stupid to go after Michael Myers, especially just like so ill prepared. So less survivable than I was expecting, but still you're probably gonna survive. So yeah.
Also at the end of these we do our creepiest moment, which is our creepiest moment in the film. What is your creepiest?
My creepiest moment, I'm reverting back to just saying my favorite moment, and it's our introduction to Big John and Little John, where they dance to music and smoke weed, and they're cool.
That's awesome. Mine is my creepiest moment that creeps me out, which is when Little John tells Big John, someone's in our house and it's not a child.
That
creeps me out. It's scary.
That's a very fun moment. I mean, well, it's a very scary moment.
So So those of you watching this, people in the comments, choose which moment was the creepiest moment. And if you have another one, which could be creepiest or most favorite, you don't have to specify. Put it down in the comments below.
Yeah, and if you think that it's more survivable or less survivable, or you agree with us completely, also I think you're supposed to comment 3 if you agree with me on something. So go ahead and do that. What's your favorite scary movie? What's your favorite Halloween movie? Are you excited for Halloween Ends? Do you think Juliet's theory is right, or maybe mine? Do you think that Goldmember, his erection burst through the gold and he gave birth to Karen? Let us know in the comments. Yeah.
He gave birth to Karen?
I have another theory about Goldmember, but we'll get into that another time.
Okay. Well, anyways, this was How to Survive, a show we do on new releases, old releases, and everything in between. Subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you don't miss any survival guides. And if you want to see these early, you can at patreon.com/thisisreallycreepy, where you also get bonus content and uncensored episodes and gory videos we cover, since YouTube does not like blood that much. What's your favorite scary movie? Tell us down below and we might cover that next. My name is Juliet Jolly.
And I'm Kate Mancini.
And we'll see you next time, unless Michael Myers gets to you first.
Or Mike
Stay
Myers.
safe, you guys, and have a good night.
Or the town of Haddonfield, if you have mental problems.
Or the town of Haddonfield.
Or
Evil dies tonight! Evil dies tonight!
Dr. Evil dies tonight!
Dr. Evil dies tonight! Dr. Evil dies tonight! Dr. Evil dies tonight! Okay, I'm done recording.
Right.